free. The run the free. Charizard. Alright, we gotta hurry up and get on Siege, man. I'm not gonna stream forever. Definitely not today. Oh, why am I on Discord? Did I hear freedom? I think this place needs freedom. ZD. Alright. Gonna just play Siege. Just a singular match. And then, I mean, low key. After that, I guess. My mic keeps disconnecting and reconnecting for some reason. I'm just gonna do a match of Siege. And then react to some videos. And that's basically it for today. Match of Siege. My people, Siege and react to videos. Gotta warm up real quick though. Gotta warm up. Instead of doing Clear House, I'm just gonna do deathmatch from now on. This is more intense. This is more intense. I hope a lot of you are having an amazing day today. Low-key, when I do a match, I might just turn on my voice changer to troll my teammates. That might be the meta from now on. Every time I play Fortnite and Siege, I'm just going to turn on my voice changer. I'm not going to be obnoxious. I'm not going to be overly loud. I'm just going to turn on my voice changer.
Your objective is to maximize eliminations. Hostiles are at the 50% mark. You're out of range. Get back to the mission.
Oh crap, I thought I was in
You
there.
have 2 minutes.
Whew, I gotta wake up.
Enemies are making progress.
Bro, this is so stupid. Dude, that's so...
Seconds left. Enemies are close to victory. Remaining.
This guy's the top leaderboard? That guy's the top of the leaderboard? Really? Scuba.
10 seconds.
Scuba.
5 seconds left. A quick 2.
I'll take that. We gotta join a match though that hasn't already started. Number one of my life. All right. So today I uploaded a gaming video. I just recorded an Outlast video. I didn't even feel like I did that today, but it just was like an hour ago. And I edited it, I uploaded it. Nice little 20, almost 30-minute video. Well, actually, it's 21 minutes. Actually, I lied. The recording was a bit longer, but I had to cut some parts out. You know, I was gonna do a video of me on my second channel, of me talking again. But I realized that I keep waking up late and I keep doing my schedule late. I'm happy I'm sticking to my schedule. The old me, if I woke up late, I would just give up. I'm still going. My thing is, I also want to make that one edit I was thinking about. So I need to pick, and I'm just going to pick to make that edit. But I'm so happy it's summer, dude. I'm not going to waste a single day, I promise you. So is he fast? No, he isn't. Yeah, I think this is good, actually. I just don't need a laser. I don't know why people have lasers. Do they think it makes them look good? It really doesn't. Oh, my streak ended. That sucks. For one good my life. 55% of Silver V. And I'm gonna lie to you, I ain't doing too bad. I ain't doing too bad.
You're on the clock. Eliminate hostiles. Hostiles are ahead of you. Quick 2.
What type of bullcrap was that?
You have 5 minutes.
Dude, I should have stayed right there. That's an assist I'm about to get. It's a 4-2-2. Bro, that's honestly bullcrap. Boy. Dang it!
Hostiles are at the 50%.
Alright, Noah, that's my assist again, bro. What in the world? Noah! Bro, who does this?
Kill.
Dude, I was like that!
Minutes remaining.
Dude, I couldn't do nothing! B again. Dude, that's honestly such bullcrap. Oh, so Noah just walked away? Dude! Oh my god, that's just double teaming at that point.
One minute left.
Oh my god, man. I have the most... Oh my god.
Seconds remaining. 2 kills. Seconds left. 10 seconds remaining.
I love tap water killed me. Alright.
5 seconds remaining.
No! I don't care. In my heart, I was the real MVP. In my heart, I was the real MVP. That's just the truth in my heart. I wanted to see what Steam Lab is. It's like a... I want to go on because I have to look at my chat on YouTube, but I get tempted to look at the YouTube page and I get distracted. Yes, there is. Oh, they don't know my YouTube. That's why. Yo, hello. Anybody with mic? Alright, bro. This is already number one girl of my life. I don't know my password. This team, I just hate people. Dude, I just want to demolish the human race. What pitiful creatures we are. I'm sorry. Oh crap. Did I not just log in? Oh my god. Allow. Log me into my freaking account. Oh my god. This F sucks.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Quiet before the storm. Activate the cover. Going right on it.
Online and active. Op 4 last operator standing.
Hey buddy, look!
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
This guy. So look, I didn't even realize there was an ace, so it was kind of useless. There is 1 hour and 40 minutes left. 1 hour and 40 minutes left to stream chat. Homelander. You people should be thanking Christ because of who I am.
How could I forget? Do you remember when we first met? How could I forget? On that festival, you tried to cleanse your soul. I remember thinking, why
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Starlight's this gang thing?
Our brains do want us to be lazy, man. Our brains are more comfortable with comfort. That's why you have to push yourself to do courageous things.
Drone has located a bomb.
Run, 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 run,
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go.
Not really my plan.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Time to go, time to go. I can't throw it?
Throwing Selma. Get ready for the breach.
Op 4 last
You're
stop
actually
standing.
so oblivious, bro.
Diffuser is online and active. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
This dude, oh my god, hideous. Ah. Alright, they're definitely going basement.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Knew it. I just kind of forgot because I was thinking about something. I knew they were around basement. Of course. Why one of you guys wrong?
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Quite a long face, T.
Focus on the mission, Ace, and never call me T again. Deploying drone.
You located a bomb.
Setting up a breaching sequence.
Boy,
1 op 4 remaining. User is active. Protected at all costs.
Kid is one shot.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Loki, if we win this right here, I'm gonna do one more match. This is like the easiest one, cause I could Loki get to silver 4. If I win this and if I win the next one, that's silver 4 halfway probably. If the next match is won just as smoothly. Just like Victor in LA. Alright. So honestly, let's play as someone useful. Alright, muted is. I have the
Protect the bomb.
tism. Alright.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Yes, floor is on. Device activated.
Down to 10 seconds.
Clone is active.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Reloading.
Activate jammer.
Device set.
4, last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more round. Just one more. One more I wanna hurt. OnlyFans viewer. Alright. Yo, hello? No.
Yo.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
I was just in here. Bro wants to go basement. Alright. Well, that's cool. We're not going attic 'cause you wanna. We're not going basement 'cause y'all wanna go basement. I have a bump on my arm. Way to be confident. Oh yeah, the voice changer. I might have to do that today.
Protect the bombs. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Reloading.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Deploying jammer.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
More reinforced! Jammer ready to activate.
Reload!
Loading new mag.
Keep our barrier up.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Swapping mag.
One friendly operator remaining.
Bro,
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
dude, that sucks. His gun was just superior, bro. Huh. That sucks. That hurts a little. I don't got a base. That hurts a little for some reason. Ava, I'm streaming, Ava. Alright.
Protect the bombs.
Laser gauge in position. I'm reloading. Three again, deployed. Razor wire up.
Throwing jammer.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Throwing jammer.
5
At
seconds.
least these guys understand the importance
4 has located a
of
bomb.
reinforcing.
Jammer ready to activate.
I'm reloading.
One Op 4 remaining.
Ready.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. bombs protected.
Reinforcing wall.
Reload!
Evil eye on location.
Video alarm. Proximity alarm deployed.
Impact.
10 seconds to insertion.
Reinforce.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Placing proximity alarm. Changing mags.
Eye deployed. My evil eye has your back. Surveying for hostiles.
What are you doing?
Doorway barricaded!
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Sentry barbarian.
Deploying sensor.
Frozen device.
Heartbeat sensor deployed.
A bomb has been located by Op.
Surveying.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Freezing metal. Changing mags.
Seconds. Fires in 10 seconds. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I don't know why that's glitched out. Why did not jump like that? Only person in this match who has died once. I'm happy that our team, no one has died every single match.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Ten seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Drone activated. Reach touch!
Yeah, bro.
Watch for the blast! Lights on.
That was looking
User
down
is
me.
active. Protected at all costs. Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Definitely basement. Mm-mm-mm. Dude,
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
I don't like being second to this guy. He's a good teammate, though. He is silver 1, so he could be right on the brink of gold. Props to him, man.
Your drone has
I was
found a bomb.
incorrect in my studies.
Seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Dude, you actually suck. Naughty.
Loading new mag.
they're too distracted by the wall, so I can easily walk.
The diffuser is no longer in your
Dude, I
possession.
talked way too fast.
Op 4 last stop standing.
I'm so mad. It's okay. At least I got more kills than deaths.
Tracker out.
Target it.
Frag out to nowhere.
The diffuser has been secured.
Alright, at least he got the final kill.
Successful.
Alright, so now it should be silver 4, right? Huh? No. What? There we go, yep. Silver 4, 9%. Now that is what I'm talking about. Now it's time to react to some videos. I'm just gonna select a random number. How many videos do I got on this? Hey Siri, select the number between 1 and 388. Hey Siri, select a random number between 1 and 388.
A random number between 1 and 3.
We're watching number 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Alright, let's see what this video is about. And then okay, about an hour left.
590,000.
Then I'll definitely react to a different video. And then I'll react to one horror video. Alright, first I'm gonna throw out my plate and put my dish in this thing. Time to hook up the controller, the USB. Yeah. What's this video about? This is made by Slime Media. Full credit to this person. It says, today we find the most ethical answers to the question on every student's mind. What if you can't pay back? What if you can't pay back your student loans? This is not financial advice. Obviously, you can watch the video. Slime Media, 19,000 subscribers. And what I see already, the thumbnail look great, the editing looks
Around
great.
60.
So, I mean, hey, let's see. So what if you literally can't pay it back?
$590,000. That is the total amount of money the user creates_profit took out for his education. By the look,
Shoot. Alright.
$590,000. That is the total amount of money the user creates_profit took out for his education. By the looks of it, his first payment was $50, which another user commented only covers 32 seconds of interest. He is memeing, but how much interest actually accrues on a loan this big? Federal student loans, similar to car loans, accrue interest daily, which means every single day the loans aren't paid off, the amount he owes will grow. His interest rate ranges from 3.4% and 9.08%, so we'll have a range in our answer. On the low end, if you use the compounding interest formula and plug in these numbers for a year, you'll owe $20,000 more just in interest. On the high end, you could owe $56,000. To put that into perspective, that's more money burned on just interest than the median income for an individual in the United States. If you ever intended on paying these loans off, your monthly payments would grow even higher. An extended repayment plan typically lasts 25 years, so under the best interest rates, your monthly payments come out to nearly $3,000, and under the worst interest rates, as high as $5,000 a month. We haven't figured out how to garnish 100% of your wages yet, so let's break down a reasonable budget required to pay this off. For simplicity's sake, we'll average the rate and monthly cost at $4,000 a month. $4,000 a month turns to $48,000 a year. That's after tax, so pre-tax you're looking at something around $60,000 a year, depending on your state. And that's just for the loan. Now we need to cover food and shelter. Assuming your college education was done somewhere here, your median rent for a studio apartment is around $1,500. Groceries on a very thrifty budget runs you $300. We'll pretend you have a paid-off car, but gas and insurance adds another $575 a month. Speaking of insurance, health insurance will run you $500 once you get off your mom's plan. If your employer covers it, it'll be closer to $100 a month. Am I missing anything? Hopefully not, because your monthly maintenance to just exist comes out to nearly $7,000 a month, meaning after tax, your minimum salary on a beans and toast diet is $105,000 a year. Now, hopefully, if you're in this much debt, you've gotten a degree in a field that will earn you significantly more. But even if that's the case, it might not be enough. Meet Mike Meru, a 45-year-old orthodontist who currently owes over $1 million in student loans. In 2018, he was one of 101 other adults who owed over $1 million on their loans. During the duration of his education, he accumulated over $600,000 of debt to keep himself in school. In the subsequent years, due to interest accumulation and fees, that number ballooned to well over 7 figures. He studied to become an orthodontist, and since graduation, landed a job that earns him $220,000.
Was that even worth it? Like, cause I be having so many thoughts about like what I want to do in my life. If certain things are worth it and stuff, is going to school worth it, bro? Like.
$5,000 per year. That income, after taxes, comes out to roughly $13,000 per month. However, the monthly minimum payment on his student loans comes out to over $10,000 per month, nearly 80% of his take-home income. Realistically, there is no way you can pay back these loans, but there are 2 solutions. The first solution is to die. Federal student loans are discharged upon death, so don't sweat it. Private student loans can be carried to your cosigner, spouse, or estate, but remember, you're dead, so don't stress about it. The second solution is an income-driven repayment plan. Instead of paying monthly minimums, you pay based on a percentage of your take-home income. You'll never actually repay your loans this way because your payments likely won't cover the interest accruing, but that doesn't matter because after 20 to 25 years, the remaining loan balance is forgiven. Technically, it will come back to bite you under income tax because the loan you never paid off is considered income, but it does solve your insurmountable debt problem. If you don't like those solutions, here's how much you'd have to earn as an orthodontist to pay off your loans within 25 years. $10.5 thousand is your starting number. Mike has a wife and kids, so he'll need a 2-bedroom apartment close to work. Average 2-bedroom rent in this area is around $2,000 a month. A low-cost grocery plan for a family with kids comes to over $1,000 $500 a month. Again, paid off car will assume your insurance and gas stays the same at $575 a month. Since this job likely comes with benefits, your health insurance premium for the family would be around $6,000 a year or $524 a month. And even though we're living very frugally, anything can happen between the kids and the spouse, so let's set aside another $200 a month for any miscellaneous expenses that we're not accounting for. With your monthly necessities just around $15,000, that puts your gross pre-tax income at $250,000 a year, $250,000. This is not a comfortable lifestyle either. Every dollar you earn goes towards your debt and necessities. No discretionary spending, no savings, no vacations, no opportunity to move up without earning significantly more money. Which is tough, because the median orthodontist only earns $230,000 a year. You'd likely have to own your own practice to become a high-earning orthodontist, which comes with its own slew of challenges and, more importantly, debt. But there is one more trick we can try, and that's to simply not pay it back. If you don't make a payment on your loans for 270 days, your federal student loans go into default. This doesn't absolve you of your debt, but it does put you in contact with the default resolution group. They'll basically nudge you to try to make any sort of payment on your loans. If you don't pay for 360 days, that's when the government will begin to garnish your wages and withhold your tax refunds. Getting your wages garnished sounds scary, but what they don't tell you is that the amount they garnish is capped at a maximum of 15% of your
Thing is, this might sound reassuring to people, but stuff like this can change in a heartbeat. There could be a new law. I mean, I guess not in a heartbeat, but you guys get what I'm saying, though. So this video, like, it just kind of makes me view life differently.
Post-tax paycheck. So, on a $100K salary, 26% gets eaten by taxes, and the remaining $74,000 gets an additional $11,000 taken out. So what really happens when you can't pay? Well, your credit will be screwed up for life, so don't expect a car loan or a mortgage anytime in your lifetime. And on top of the 25 or 30% your income gets taxed at, you'll get another 15% tax as a penalty for the rest of your life. You could live luxuriously in high-rise student living lofts with a couple roommates all the way through your bachelor's and master's, but by the time you're around 26, your lifestyle will be permanently over. Maybe the loans we took were the friends we made along the way.
Alright, so this video, well, it gives me an idea. What if I just find a group of people to live with? And then we just, yeah, that makes me view life more negatively and just how meaningless everything is. Like this whole loan and all that, everything he explained in this video, man, these are human institutions. And it's like, I mean, I guess we can't just live like animals, but I just wish, I don't know. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 387.
A random number between 1 and 387 is 350.
So it's this. Oh wait, the numbers are on the side? I didn't even realize that. I was about to say. No, this is copyright. Copyright. I need to remove this video. This is a movie clip. Okay, so this video is useless because the series is over and the V1 was. Alright, let's see what this guy says.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm sorry.
Alright guys, so this is Super Joshua 06, only 3,000 subscribers. He looks like a good dude. This video says, gaming is better than scrolling. Gaming is better for you rather than scrolling, blah blah blah. My opinion is that gaming is healthier for you than social media, scrolling online, and other habits that are more normalized. Alright, so let's see what Joshua has to say. And then after this, I'll react to a horror video. Then I'm gonna look at my timer, and if I can, then I'll react to one more video from this playlist.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm sorry if I look a little bit tired. I have just been tired all day. I wanted to make a video kind of expressing my thoughts on just how I think video games are much more fulfilling, educational, honestly just healthy for your brain when you compare it to other forms of modern entertainment like social media. Now, I'm not an expert on, the human brain or like psychology or anything, but in my experience, actually I'm not going to say in my experience because it's more so in our generation's experience as a whole. Do you guys ever get free time, whether you just got off of work or something else, and you say to yourself, I'm ready to commit time to a video game? However, when you actually have that time, it feels so much easier to just go to your phone and scroll on you know, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. It feels so much easier to just mindlessly scroll on these platforms than to actually sink time and like commit to, you know, a single player experience like Elden Ring, for example. It's just something that people don't really talk about though, because, you know, for the past couple of generations of gamers, our parents have been reinforcing this insane belief that video games are like, you know, the cliche is always that they're rotting our brains, but in general that they're just like a bad habit. But honestly, nowadays, I can't really speak for back then, but nowadays I find playing single player commitment type games one of the healthiest hobbies, especially for our generation that, you know, struggles with, you know, pornography, drugs, and overall other addictions that are less like, not really considered addictions, but definitely are addictions, like music addiction and social media addiction. Like, our generation struggles with all that stuff. Like, basically every guy I know has at least one of those things. But if you really have like a huge hobby for playing through like single player commitment games, what's really the flaws with that? In fact, I would honestly argue that having a deep fascination with gaming and playing through games as a hobby has way more upsides than downsides compared to a lot of other things that our generation does that I mentioned. For example, I myself, you know, since, you know, gaming is so fulfilling to me, I have zero interest in drugs, alcohol, stuff like that. You know, hookup culture, no interest in that. All of these things I mentioned are much more harmful to your physical and mental state compared to gaming. Yet gaming is the only one of those things that are considered nerdy. You know, you're a nerd if you like that stuff. You know, obviously there's still like warnings about alcoholism and drug addiction in the media. It's just, you know, you're not like a nerd or a geek if you do that stuff. But also, why does it feel so difficult to actually commit time to a game, even if we, you know, have the time to do so?
Because you don't have the focus, that's why.
You know, as for myself, I am a full-time content creator on my main YouTube channel, so I am very privileged to have a lot of free time. And so I do get to play through a lot of video games on the daily, but it still definitely does feel like work sometimes. You know, I could go like boot up a game for the first time on my PlayStation 2 and kind of like start to get into it, but it's just like I'm starting a commitment that is going to, it's going to be like in the back of my mind until I complete it. Whereas with social media, there's no like investment in it. You can just, you know, go on your phone, scroll for like 30 minutes, and it's not something you're obligated to really do. However, here's the thing. The idea of there being no obligation is ironically what obligates you to keep doing it. Because our generation, and surely the next generation, will be basically trained to only want the most easily obtainable gratification and like validation and just dopamine without actually like putting anything into it. And look, this video is mostly about video games, but honestly, I have found that single player games feel a lot like reading books. Because if you really think about it, the time commitment from books compared to like single player RPG type games, it's pretty similar. And I think older generations have to stop this, you know, stigma of like single player games and, you know, just games in general as being like super unhealthy compared to other forms of media that are more like normalized in like the rest of like culture across all generations. Single player games are almost as good for you as books in my personal, you know, experience. I know that's anecdotal, but you know, I'm not a psychiatrist or a, you know, expert on the brain. So I mean, I'm not sure any of you were going into this video expecting that, right? You know, these are just my opinions. It's just that I've learned so much about, you know, people, culture, puzzle solving when I play games like, you know, The Legend of Zelda or like Expedition 33 in terms of just story. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2, I've learned a lot about like exploring and stuff. And honestly, I think that video games, when I really let a video game like immerse me and hold my attention, it feels so much more fulfilling than scrolling on social media. And look, I do understand why, you know, back in like the 80s and 90s, there was a little bit of a stigma towards video games because, you know, compared to other things back then, they were addictive. But the thing is, if you really just play video games the right way, they can be really healthy in my, you know, experience. I just think video games are maybe like the final frontier of entertainment that isn't really like just complete brain rot where, you know, every piece of them feels like it's just trying to like grab your attention by the neck and just never let go so that you just go down this like ever spinning hole of just dopamine. And I just think that, you know, if you like balance out like, you know, just playing through video games with, you know, basic other stuff in your life, it can be such a fulfilling hobby. Now, of course, I have my preferences. I don't really play multiplayer games that much just because there's not really an end, and then I feel like I'm kind of just having the same experience over and over.
Yeah, I do feel like that. Now thinking about it, I can say I feel that way with like games like Siege or Fortnite, especially. Like sometimes I just hop on and it just kind of, Siege is a little bit different, but like especially with Fortnite, it does, and Roblox too. It does feel like kind of just feels empty and just like a waste of time. And like he said, there's never an end. Yeah, and it just does feel repetitive.
And also, a lot of multiplayer games try to exploit you with battle passes and stuff, and just meant to just keep you hooked on the game. So because multiplayer games are kind of designed to be played endlessly, there's a lot of things about them that I think can kind of blur the lines between kind of just dystopian, how they just try to keep you addicted. So that is personally why I prefer to mostly talk about single player games, because I think they just are way easier to maintain a healthy habit of. But again, if you play like a multiplayer game, like especially like competitively, that can still be very healthy, especially compared to social media. Anyway, so I think that video games and books are just the absolute best forms of fiction. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree, you know, bring up some extra points. You know, I'm making videos like these because I want to hear what other people have to say, because if I wanted you guys to just affirm all of my perspectives, then I'd just be talking into the void for just validation for no reason. So please let me know what you think. Let me know if you have personally just found it really hard to commit to a game compared to just like scrolling on social media. My advice to you is just push through it, commit to fiction that's long-term, like books and games. Trust me, it is worth it. It's not easy, but it is worth it. It's way more fulfilling to me. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next upload.
Mr. Beast, the good ending. Yeah, comic at me. Love you, Mr. Beast. My glasses are dirty. Alright, time for horror. And if I have extra time, how much time is left on my time? 43 minutes. Alright. And this is for my Becca. How much? 63 videos. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 63.
A random number between 1
Alright,
and...
so number 17. Alright. This might be bad though.
In the following video, two friends are goofing off inside an indoor playground at a time when no one else is
Bizarre Bub, Scary Comp. Some of his videos can be good, but sometimes though, it's not scary.
around.
Shot me 3 times.
Do both
Oh my god, someone bashed in this window.
I'm not gonna watch this. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 7. Hey Siri, stop.
A random
No,
number between
Siri,
1
pick a
and
number
7 is
between 1 and
7.
61.
A random number between 1 and 61 is 59.
Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 60.
A random number between 1 and 60 is 23.
No. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 59.
A random number between 1 and 59 is 26.
No, I can't. This video is too much for me to bear. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 58.
A random number between 1 and 58 is 52.
Okay, this is just short. We will react to the next 3 videos continuously. Alright guys, first video, the Growling Man 2006 Massacre by Bonesworth. Please credit me if you repost. Wait, although I'd rather you didn't. Reaction videos just re-uploading without anything of value. Of course, man. Bonesworth, I got you. I got you, brother. The audio's already. And who is this? On the 9th of July, in November 2006, a brutal massacre took place at the OHAC hospital in Oregon. The attack began at 11:23 p.m. and lasted until 11:51 p.m., only 28 minutes. However, 83 people in total were killed. The victims were of all ages, the oldest being 87 and the youngest having been only a few hours previous. What? The victims were all savagely dismembered to the point of recognition. Many of their parts had never been found. They assumed that they were eaten. What you are about to see is a video taken off the phone of one of the victims. Your discretion is advised. All right, here we go.
What the fuck?
There's really been cut short as it is too graphic to show. Bro, if that thing came up to me, bro, man, you know what? I would rather put up a fight than not put up a fight. Because if I know I'm going to lose either way, then I'm just going to go out trying, okay? If it tries to, I mean, it's going to kill me instantly, but I'm just going to try to, okay? Yo! Little is known about the entity that appears in the video, but it has been dubbed the Growling Man. Growling Man is determined to be the killer. However, its motives and whereabouts remain unknown. Unknown? Y'all don't know where this is? Where's the military? Call the government. This is the first recorded case of Growling Man. However, it is speculated to be connected to killings as far as back as the 80s, but this cannot be confirmed as of right now. As of today, the hospital has been shut down. Yeah, good God, please. Wow. Hey, I'm gonna subscribe to him, and he better have a whole series. I'll definitely react to the full series. Oh, I think this is a movie clip. Yeah, this is a movie clip. Okay, I'll just react to these two videos in a row, alright? Matthew Pony Wires Key. What type of name is that? And welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, next video, horror short film The Smiling Man by Alter. The GOAT of horror films. Little girl home alone finds herself face to face with. Okay. Dude, and when I see the thumbnail and then I see little girl. I've been good. How are you, man? Twitch is up as well right now? Yeah, my Twitch stream is still going too. I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing good as well. Alright. Just did some Rainbow Six Siege, reacting to some videos. Yes, nice, man. By the end of the video after this, or the stream after these next stream clips. Horror short from The Smiling Man, Ultra. Alright! How long you play Siege? I've been playing Siege for years. Or 2-3 years now, actually. Not years. I played it like a while ago when I was little, but yeah, I've been playing it for a good 2-3 years now. Thank you. Oh no, dude, why is she home alone? Wait, did it say that she was home alone? Bro, why would the parents leave this little girl home alone? Bro. Dear God. Oh, look in the left, girl, look in the left. No, dude, this can't happen. Oh my God, they got some Pennywise. Why would the parents leave her home alone? See, that's the real pure. What in the world? Are those Barbie doll hands and feet? Oh, look at that hand! Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, heck no, what is that? Bro. Y'all see that hand? Oh, dear God. Dude, why would the parents leave her home alone? Yeah, I know you saw that hand, bro. Why is the door opening? Oh no. Jesus. Dude. Yo, that hand. Yeah, bro. She doesn't have an understanding of fear. Like, if this was me, I'd be horrified. I would have been already out the house. If I'm home alone, I'm already running out my front door. But she doesn't understand that. This is a little girl, bro. Her brain hasn't developed to feel that fear. I know, bro. We are running out there. See, that's disgusting, bro. That hand. First thing I see that, when I first see that, I'm running like Usain Bolt. Yeah, bro. Dude, where's the mom and dad? Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I'm running like Bolt too. Oh! Do you not see that? You see that hand? Really? Why are you? No, bro. She doesn't. Oh! What? No! Where's the parents? Why would you leave your child home? Don't pick it up. Bro, she's gonna get dragged. Look how they have the camera set up. Exactly, bro. Oh my God, this is disgusting, bro. She doesn't. It's not red. She doesn't understand it. That's her mom. No, it's not that she's. Well, I guess you could say she's fearless, but I think it's because since she's a little girl, she doesn't understand like what's happening. Yeah, you said never mind when you saw her face, but yeah, before this, though, she doesn't understand it. Yo, bro, bro. Get out my house! Oh. Oh. You'd punch that, bro. I'm not punching that. I'm run. I don't know why you would punch that. I'm running. No, no. You don't care. You're gonna punch that. Dude, we don't see what happens to her? Oh, now they played a peaceful music. Alright, Ultra, that was good. I'm like, that had me, really, you don't care. I'm not gonna lie. That had me disturbed. I wish we would have saw what happened, but realistically, I don't think... Least favorite part was when the screen went dark and all I could see was my double chin. I don't like how we didn't see what happened. Like, they probably can't show like a kid being killed though. But dude, that's horrible. All right. Oh my. Final short film. Final thing I'm gonna watch for today. I'm in the stream. Bro. My stream got taken down. No. I got copyrighted. Really? It's okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, brother. I'd have to go either. I'd have to go the way out. Bro. Dude, what I get copyrighted for? See, I can't have nothing good, bro. And look, Twitch doesn't do that.